It's kind of a tricky spot. I might honestly slide off hand even though I don't know what I'm up against. You kind of want the same cards in every matchup. Like Snapcaster, Narset, like Rayman. So I'd rather play the sorcery speed card now and be able to have up or logic not up on turn 2. It's not like I'm playing blue-white control and I'm gonna slide off hand into cards like Wrath of God or Path to Exile and not know what to do about them, you know. Is Steel over too hard on the mana base? Yeah, you play very few lands, and sometimes you have to keep one-landers, so I'd rather not. I think the upside of any colorless land's not gonna outweigh the downsides, honestly. Looks like they're playing some kind of, maybe a combo deck, maybe a company deck. That's gonna say go. Let's see, actually. I can Logic Knot for free. And they have 5 mana, 6. So I can't even counter a free mana spell. It's kind of a tricky spot. Maybe I should just click them. What are they playing? They have like multiple companies and stuff. The thing is, if they have a company or what, they're gonna say go. They're gonna play it at the end of my turn. And I'm gonna be screwed anyways. I don't know, I'm just gonna play the click now. It might not work out, but I think it's still better than saying go with logic not up. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of screwed either way, right? So they can Court of Calling for free and probably get just another Duskwatch Recruiter. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. I mean, Duskwatch Recruiter is probably their best target anyways. Is there a case for spreading seas in the sideboard? Well, that's pretty brutal. I haven't played against Tron yet. I'm assuming it's going to be a good matchup. Just have to play a thing in the ice and hope it holds somehow. So you get to Court of Calling for a Snapcaster Mage? It's kind of neat. Or should I just use Logic Knot? Maybe I use Logic Knot now while I can. Nassif Commandeer for their next. So let's see, if I Commandeer using 2 Snapcaster Mage, I'm going to get my own Snapcaster Mage. I'm going to flashback and Knot for 1 mana, and then we have Logic Knot for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I can counter company. This is tough. Commandeer, I'll have Logic Knot for 4 up. And I get to up right away. If I use Logic Knot, I have to do it for... I can keep up in my graveyard and I can still... This is like one of the best spells I can commandeer. I think I should commandeer that. Alright, hopefully it's not a mistake. Because commandeering a collected company doesn't do much for me. And they might never play another target, another card that I can actually commandeer. Well, we're really close. We're really close to doing it. Sleight was better. It's it's sorcery. That doesn't work. Oh, they did it in the blockers. Oh, good catch. Yeah, obviously that was a mistake. Big mistake. Well, you know what I mean. Strictly, should just chump, right? I think I should start chumping. Oh, it's one more card in my graveyard to counter stuff too. That could be relevant. I needed them to play a spell. Oh, I can Days Undoing and Logic Not It for 0. Oh, but I forgot I don't have Narset in play. Yeah, I kind of want to sandbag Days Undoing. But every time I sandbag Days Undoing, they get one more land in play and make the Days Undoing more effective. So I can Days Undoing, I'll have a 7/8, and they'll have 5 lands, a full grip, and a clue. I think I lose. I understand what it does. I understand I bounce all their creatures. I understand, guys. I get it. Thank you. Wait, what does it do if I Days Undoing and Logic Not It? I don't know if it's good, though, to give them a full grip. They kind of already have a full grip. I like it much better. I'm gonna say go, you know why? Because hopefully they play a spell on their turn and I get to Logic Not It, and it's a huge difference if I can Days Undoing with 2 mana up as opposed to Days Undoing with 0 mana up. I wonder if I counter that. What else am I even scared of? I might tab them out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I just do it for 5? It's so obvious, but why not? I can pretend I just messed up. I have 5 cards in hand. Should I type oops in chat to really sell it? I didn't fall for it. They saw right through me. Oh, this is so tempting. So they probably have Court of Calling in hand. So what happens if they Court of Calling in response? Nothing. What about Company in response? Nothing either, right? But they get a 7-card hand. They Court and exile my guy was what? Alright, I can let the flip resolve. So just maybe need to pray here. Yeah, you're right. They can let the flip resolve and then. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose. All they need is a devoted druid. Yeah, I'm just super dead. Wow. Yellowhat? Wow. Oh no, never mind. I don't have the mana. I got so excited for a second. Alright. We need to get lucky. Extremely lucky. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad for me. I don't think I can possibly win, but we'll see. Bunch of 7/7s. Yeah, I still feel like I played it in the way that gave me the best chance of winning, honestly. I don't think yellowing Days on Doing was gonna do me any good. Am I dead? How did they get 3 more damage? Tech Edge doesn't work on your own lands. Guys, do you even know what modern cards do? Oh. I don't know what modern cards do. For some reason I thought it was... Shut up, chat. I hate you. Literally hate you. Say sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry. Everyone makes mistakes. Alright, let's see. How do I win this? I can Days on Doing, which is pretty cool. I need a land plus engulf the shore. I don't know, they have that. I don't know, let's see. Maybe I have a card I haven't thought of. Commandeer.
Seems like I tuned in at the right time, Kappa.
Hey, Giorgio. You did, dude. You really did. I'm at 11. I mean, they haven't seen Days on Doing yet. I think I should just scoop. Days make the night weak again. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, they have Shalider. That's like, if they draw a fetch land, that's 6. 8, that's lethal. I should have definitely played it out though. That was a mistake. Look at a juicy image. Juicy image. I don't know what to do about Engulf the Shores though. We'll see. Spell Pierce seems good. Spell Snare seems good. Remand's kind of bad. Cryptic's a bit expensive. Disrupting Shawl seems kind of bad. I don't really need to counter their 1 mana dudes, and it's hard to counter the cards that matter. Alright, I get to play either more clicks or Engulf the Shore. Or just that. Days on Doing it? No, because my turn ends with Days on Doing. But yeah, I needed to Days on Doing into click or Snapcaster. I could have clicked first. I could have clicked myself, tried to hit a land, Days on Doing, have 1 chump blocker, and then I need to draw Engulf, my 1 Engulf for next turn. So I could have Engulf won't help. The problem with Engulf is that company at instant speed. That's a problem. Click's never bad with Narset. It's much better than Click in general. I feel like Engulf. I mean, Engulf would have been pretty good this game. I guess it would have been pretty good. It doesn't hit the Knights. That's a big problem for sure. I'm not gonna do Engulf. I think I'm gonna do that. We need shells when playing 4 days. No, not necessarily. I could have said go was remand up. I think that was pretty reasonable. Maybe it was better play. Now my remand might just be awkward. I was trying to dig for a gut shot maybe, not have to use my... Let's see. Am I super in a hurry or not? Tough decisions. Close ones for sure. What's their sideboard card thing in the ice? Do they have Dismember in their sideboard maybe? Tracker. Tracker's a problem. Oh, I should have just Snapcast for Dismembered. What am I doing? Land. Damn it. Wow, that's not great. Not gonna lie. Kind of worked out. No attacks, I like it. Alright, let's see. Could just Dismember Tracker. I have 4 cards in hand, including a tracker. Could just Snapcaster Sleight of Hand. I think I kind of like that actually. I need lands. I think I need lands. Sleight of Hand gives me the best chance at hitting a land. It's going to be real bad if I break, but... Does deck get better with the new Time Twister in Modern Horizon? I don't think so. You don't have ways to bin it. I mean, you could play a completely different version of the deck, I guess. Alright, I think we're in reasonable spots here. I think I want to opt because it's the one that gives me the best chance to draw land immediately. If I draw land here, I'm in good shape. If I don't draw land, I might still be okay, but it's going to be closer. Who just followed? I missed it. Hey. So what you're saying really is you didn't follow the channel before that, Conley. Wow. Feelings are hurt, but I thought we were friends. I just rated you. Wow. Making up for it. Thank you, Jericho. Thanks for the host. We know they have Vizier in hand, but I can't counter Devoted Root even if I wanted to. So they probably have Company in hand. I don't think I can tap out. Oof, that was a big draw. So I have mana to Logic Knot, Spell Pierce, and Snapcaster Dismember. So I'm pretty much golden. Court of Calling for 1? I should probably pierce that, right? White Snow Covered Island? I think I'm just gonna do that now since I'm gonna do it anyways. Not give them the option to chum block if they want to. They're at 1, they can't even tap Horizon Canopy for mana. The new String of Disappearance card is good, yeah. I was I was playing on summon in my other blue deck that's not really combo-y, and the string is nice. I'm not playing any on summons though currently. I feel like cards are just too low impact. They're only good when you kind of draw perfectly already. Alright, should I counter that? I mean, I have Cryptic Command, right? I can just tap their team, so I don't need to counter that. Yeah. I didn't know what to cut for on summons. Wait, did I do the right modes? Yeah, I did. Why not add red? I don't think this deck... I mean, Lightning Bolt's a good card. You could add red, I guess. Then you take damage from your lands, you get color screwed. A whole lot of problems. Man, I can't decide if Engulf the Shore is good or not. Disrupting Shoal might be good. They played multiple trackers. I like all the cards I have in the deck right now, though. Vendilion Click's tiny bit awkward and slow. Maybe I need to trim Days Undoing in our set as well. I feel like I probably need Disrupting Troll on the draw. Man, I really don't know what to do about these engulfs. Okay, I need to cut some 4-drops. I think I cut 1 Days Undoing. Jace is really slow too, but it's pretty strong against the tracker draw, I guess. Engulf the Shore just seems so bad. What's worse, Narset or Click? Click seems pretty weak, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Archmage Charm, yeah, it's probably gonna be good in this deck. It's tough though, you have so many free drops you want to play. So it might be better in the non-Days Undoing version of this deck. Oh. Woo! No wonder up. They kind of tank to turn on. What's that about? Oh man. So they can fizzle it. And I don't get to draw the card. I think I should Spell Snare. Oh man, I don't know, that's so greedy. How do they fizzle it? They just untap it twice. They put counters on it. And it dies and I don't get to draw the cards. Not using Twisted Image there is so freaking greedy, honestly. Like, Scavenging Ooze is a card that wrecks me that they could have next turn. Yeah, they might miss the line too. They might F6 too. I like how that was the argument that convinced me. Who saw it coming? Who called it? Okibi? I like how you're thinking. That's good testing, right? Good testing right there. Kind of sad. I don't get to flashback. Should I just keep both, maybe? I have all the spells in hand. And they might have removal in their deck. I'll keep both. I can always like opt one to the bottom if I see something I really don't like. They don't have lands. I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep both. No, that was, yeah, that was super questionable. Yeah, I know the clock is ticking. Gideon. I don't have a 4 mana card in hand. Okay. Sub Disrupting Shoal on top. Just need lands, right? Oh no, I should have kept Freeman. What was I? Oh wow. Woo, not playing great here. Not playing great. I don't know, man. This is tough. I think I'm gonna be okay, but I should have just. I forgot I could just opt into remand. Obviously, I should have kept remand on top, and I was so fixated on using Snapcaster that I forgot I could just opt into remand. Alright, I think I'm gonna be okay though, but that was pretty loose. Loosey goosey. F6 attack, we're fine. We're super fine. I made a lot of questionable, I mean the Snapcaster over opt was just straight up mistake, but even before that, the cards like Scry to the top and stuff that's kind of close. Bzz. Sure. All right, GG's. I wonder if I win without the twisted image thingy. I ended up not even using the spell snare. Lily, how close are you to locking the deck for the Invitational? What are you, like 50%, 70%, 95 plus? Already sleeving up the cards. Like opponents just scared now. They won't even accept the challenge. You're literally sleeving up Judge right now. Oh, Francisco. What's up, buddy? I wonder what Francisco is playing. What could it be? I have more cantrips, right? I'm gonna draw lands or cantrips. Would have been nice to have like a 1 mana card maybe to counter a Tribe Scout or an Amulet. Verdant Catacombs. Wait, what? Ah, wait. I feel cheated here. What's going on? Black. Can I have my money back? F. Palooza not playing Amulet? Is Amulet that bad right now? Five cards in hand. I could just spin the wheel. Now, do I even care about a witness? Can I get a witness? Alright, I guess I'll gamble with a click. I mean, you would need to have like multiple good 4 mana cards for me to get punished. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's heinous. What is going on here? Push, Decay, Liliana, and Garok. What is he playing? Death Cloud? Am I gonna get Death Cloud? Yeah. Double push. Okay. Man, I guess I should have countered. So what does he have left? He has 2 Liliana and 1 push. Should have forced a witness. No, I mean, whatever. I think I played it fine. That's a good draw. I need to set up, I need to just drag the game out and set up Narset Days Undoing. Oh, yeah, there's an Abrupt Decay in his hand. Yeah, he has Abrupt Decay and 2 Liliana. Correct. Correct, Mundo. Here's hoping he didn't draw a Source of Black. Hitting land drops is good. I guess I'm the beat down in the matchup. I think I keep playing with fire here. I guess Liliana is not the end of the world. I mean, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but especially if he pluses. He's probably gonna minus first though. He might plus and keep Eternal Witness back. His minus is good for me. It means it's gonna take a while to ultimate. 4 cards in hand, an Abrupt Decay, another Liliana. This is getting kind of... I think I want to go for Serum Visions. Gas. That was so lucky. My 1 Cryptic Command. The problem with the Narset plan is he has Abrupt Decay in hand, and if he ever passes the turn with 2 mana up, I can't combo him. I think I just counter draw. Keep it simple. I could do fancy. I could take fancier lines. But I think counter draw is pretty safe. Counterbalance make them use and I might just cast Days Undoing. I'm like 5 mana ahead. I should have Counterbalance Witness. Yeah, I mean he has Abrupt Decay in hand anyways. So I think drawing was better. Alright, let's go. I think being 5 mana ahead should be enough. Oh, we got our Cryptic back. the sickness. Yeah, our hand is gas, obviously. Probably thing in the ice, right? I think Spell Pierce could come in handy. I don't think he uses all his mana that well. I don't know. He might have... I'm not too sure what his expensive cards are. Kind of want to bounce one of the lands end of turn, though. Is that bad? I definitely need to use my Cryptic Command on something. So either Liliana or one of the lands. I think putting them back on mana is good if I ever cast a second Days Undoing, which is like pretty likely to happen. Alright, I think I just cast Serum Visions and then keep Snapcaster Cryptic up. Just keep discarding Thing in the Ice. Oh, and I could cast a Thing in the Ice. Probably gonna need a removal spell. He has a billion removal spell in his deck. Casting Thing in the Ice seems kind of atrocious, actually. I'm just feeding, like, I'd rather just save them to discard. Can't you hold lands now? Yeah, I want more lands. If I'm gonna cast Days Undoing, I wanna keep hitting my land drops. Also means there would be less lands in my deck when I Karn the Great Creator is... Kind of want to counterbalance land. Did he play land already? He played. It's kind of value. But drawing is nice too. I have a Serum Visions on top. You have an MCQ, Jaikoi. What time is it in Mel? Oh yeah. What is it? Modern? Are you gonna play Days Undoing? Like a boss. Damn it! It's Witness. The MCQ is standard. Are there modern MCQs? I don't know. You're asking me that. Ooh, Commandeer. Do I have artifacts in my sideboard? No, I'm poor deck building. Extremely poor deck building. I can hardcast Commandeer too. It's kind of gas. Ooh, Narset, finally. Finally, Mommy's home. Kind of want to use Spell Pierce. Is that bad? Spell Pierce that. I need to keep Days Undoing. I had to do... whatever. So now I get to go Commandeer with Thing in the Ice and Spell Pierce. And then Logic Knot and then Vendilion Click. Oh, but wait, I have to discard a card to Liliana too. They only have 2 cards in hand. One's a Karn. Alright, I'll click them in their draw step, I guess. Get rid of the drop decay, maybe. Karn, that's it. Hey, Jamie. The raid. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for the raid, Jamie. Playing some sweet modern here. Kind of going up. So what does Karn do for me? Does it do anything? It really doesn't. I mean, I could just counter it. Yeah, I guess I'll just let them have it and use Logic Knots. Makes more sense. Commandeer works against DK, yeah, it does. Is there any of these cards I do not want to draw against them? No, I kind of want to draw all these cards. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So I guess Thing in the Ice is probably the worst card. I'm so close to ordering Commandeers and Days Undoing. Dude, me too. Me too. The real question is, do I just play Thing in the Ice maybe and say go? I mean, I have freaking Commandeer in hand. There's not that much that can go wrong. Should definitely play Thing in the Ice. So tempting to say go is hard. Might end up backfiring, honestly. I have to commandeer it. I guess it's not, yeah. Just shock myself. It's good though. I got Liliana off the board, which was kind of one of the things I was getting at. Should I Narset Days Undoing or should I opt first? Should probably opt first. And this is tempting. Should I go down to 1 against their deck? I might lose. I didn't draw a Commandeer. I need Commandeer in case he has push or abrupt decay too. I think I'm gonna be okay, but you never know. That's a big draw. Huge draw. Wow. We had Jace minus stream now. Feels bad. Alright, he needs to have a really stacked hand. He needs like 2 instant speed removals. Oh no, never mind. Alright, yeah, I have Commandeer. Field push does nothing. Garruk is even worse. Field push does literally nothing, and I want him to cast Garruk. I guess I just take the Arbor Elf. The mighty Arbor Elf. Why take anything? Because I have Narset, so he doesn't get to draw the card, it's free. Alright, now I have to try and win fast because we are running out of time. Whatever, I guess I'll just bounce again. And now he gets to use Fatal Push. Like in Disrupting Short for 1, I guess. I guess I'm playing it uber safe. Not sure what could kill me. Alright, discard spells, cheap removal. Seems like a tough matchup. Twisted Image does nothing, Surgical's bad. Gutshot is okay-ish. Devil Liliana 2. Click seems okay, Engulf the Shore is bad. Well, the Shore is kind of nice against Garruk. So potentially 6 cards. Commandeer. I mean, Commandeer is really good against Planeswalkers. Thing in the Ice seems pretty bad against him. Can I win with that Thing in the Ice? How's the matchup against Death Shadow? I haven't played yet. Probably one of the worst matchups. Spell Snare. I didn't even see a single 2-mana spell, and he's playing Arbor Elf and Prawl, so he shouldn't have 2-mana spells in his deck. Against Dito, we weren't playing that, right? Or, I don't know, our draw were bad, and I don't know, our version was bad too, but yeah. I mean, Death Shadows has to be a bad matchup. I think I want Gutshots. But having Gutshots makes Commandeer pretty bad. I think I want all the clicks, all the Gutshots. I'm gonna run this in the challenge tomorrow. I haven't even thought about it. I guess so, maybe. Commandeer seems kind of good. And Dismember seems... What does Garruk do? It just makes a token. At least Engulf the Shore is a blue card. Dismember seems a bit too bad. Maybe one Thing in the Ice is fine. I'm just going to do Dismember. I don't know. I think it's bad with free Commandeer to have 2 Gutshot, 1 Dismember. I don't know what I should have had though. All my cards are kind of underwhelming. Maybe Engulf. It like kind of resets. Engulf's like okay against Garruk. If he slips a Garruk through, I'm gonna keep that hand. It's not great, but I think Spell Pierce is good, really good in this matchup. That would be a good matchup for Spreading Seas. I can click myself, I know. Come on, remand. Sure. This matchup's bad. That was a great draw. Pretty much as good as it gets. If he has Garruk, it's going to be tough though. That was a great draw. Kind of wish I hadn't played my Snapcaster Mage now. He's not going to be happy if he draws a Planeswalker. I mean, that card's so garbage, but I have to take it, I guess. If only it was a Garruk. How do I not have a... I don't even have a Tornado script. Honestly, 1 Lattice in the board is not completely unreasonable. Or, you know, maybe an artifact that's kind of value, you know, just anything. Any artifact that's reasonable. So that at least when I steal a card, I have something to get. Gearhulk, yeah, Gearhulk, Relic of Progenitus, you know, any of the above. I don't know if he's going to attack Karn or just attack me. Shackles, need, yeah, all these cards, like maybe a couple artifacts. I'm sure it's not the last time I commandeer a card and just really sad about it. I'm in pretty good shape though. Too bad it's not like a color. It's not even colorless. Can you meet? Maybe he has Tracker in his deck. Relic is great because you can loop it with Skarn. Oh yeah, so it's like kind of infinite draw steps. Yeah, that's super sweet. Sure, Karn doesn't have an ultimate. Soon. That might mean he drew something good. I don't think it would randomly fire Thoughtseize if he didn't have something good. Oof. That's not too bad, honestly. It could be worse. Could be much worse, but yeah, I'm in trouble. Rayman's kind of a brick. Ooh-wee. That's pretty much the best cards I can draw in that spot. It's like a big reason why these blue decks are so good, whether it's this one or just a regular one without Days Undoing. Just 4 Snapcaster Mage and a ton of target is super, super sick. I'm gonna lose on time because I keep clicking that stupid stupid card. So he has a fetch land, so there's no point in doing that. I mean, I want to keep everything. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess I should hide the Snapcaster Mage. I could have gotten rid of Days Undoing, I guess. Maybe I should have bottomed the up too. Force of Negation in this deck. Yeah, I'm not 100% what you're. I'm gonna try it in this deck and all the blue decks. I don't know what I would cut for Force of Negation. Oof. That's okay. Yeah. Man. If I lose this game, it's gonna be close sometime. Seems like nice insurance. Yeah, I just need to join our set and we good. If he draws like a Witness, that's really bad for me. Arbor Elf. Alright, looks like this one is in the bag. Yeah, 0 artifact in board, loose deck building. It is Death Cloud. Commandeer doesn't really work against that. Should I counter draw or counter bounce? Or just counter draw? Need a logic knot. I don't even want Narset, I think. I'll literally just want logic knot. I'll just counter that, so I can keep attacking. I guess I can counter Death Cloud now with Disrupting Shoal, right? Because he doesn't want X to be too expensive. Or else he dies too, so now I don't lose to Death Cloud anymore. Alright. That was pretty close. Alright, GG's buddy. Deck is dope. Alright, see you, Francisco. Yeah. It's been fun. I mean, we've been winning a lot too, so winning is fun, but it does sweet things. Yeah, we're on a like 7-match win streak. Whatever that's worth. That's kind of a weird hand actually. Can counter a 7-drop. 9 matches if we count the matches against Get Smart and LSV sucks. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they're playing Tron. We get ourselves a turn 2 card. Or we're playing that kind of Tron. So they're playing a bunch of creatures. I'm pretty screwed. This hand's not good in the matchup. Do I go all the way and just commandeer it? Because commandeer is not gonna do anything this game anyways. Or I could just not counter it and save my op. How do I win this game? I slow them down. That's why you don't keep these hands. And they have Chalice in their deck too. I need that up, but I think my chance is that they kept a landlight hand. I should counter it. I'm just gonna counter it. Or how these days I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to slow them down and hope for the best. I kept a super sketchy hand. My hand's so awkward against so many decks. I needed one more spell too for that hand. I should have mulliganed probably. Relic. Sure. That have double tempo. Wow. I think this deck is tier 1. Might be like same deal as blue end, you know. Pretty bad against creature decks and pretty good against other decks. cantrip fog. Yeah, this matchup seems really, really bad for me. I think the ice is good against them. Dismember is good against them. I might be okay after sideboard. Well, Mouth was like thinking the ice into old cantrips, but now, I can't even do that. Alright, this game was rough. Is Ingolf good here? Seems good. I think Ingolf might be good, yeah. We'll see. Chalice for one just completely wrecks me. Calendar is awful. So Chalice for one costs 2 mana. And Disrupting Troll seems bad though. Hercules Recall, Gutshot Extraction, Twisted Image. I have one rejection in my sideboard. Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce could be good. Ice Calendar awful against a Tron deck because they don't have death creatures. Does literally nothing. Counters like Karn maybe, which I have no use for. I like my chances after sideboard. I think I'm probably a favorite on the play and an underdog on the draw. Spell Snare counters Chalice for one. Spell Pierce counters Map and Mindstone and Karn. So these cards are probably fine. All my cards are fine though. Maybe Spell Snare is a bit too now. Much better. Looks like our winning streak could come to an end here. Yeah, I don't know why people are obsessed with Vidalk and Shackles. I don't know. Would be good in this matchup. It's not even that good. It's bad against Karn. A tap out for Shackles, a tap out for Karn. Oh, they're deep in the tank. Tank. This matchup seems kind of atrocious. Wow, Needle. Can't possibly beat Needle in a million years. Maybe they'll name Chase. Narset. How do I beat that card? Oh, I'll find a way. Have one cryptic command. Alright, they use a spirit guide for that. Which is good and bad, I guess. I need to engulf the shores into Days Undoing. I mean, Narset is still fine. The passive still works, right? So that's kind of a big deal. I don't know. That went uphill fast. I think I should just counter draw. Counter bounce spot nuts here. They have 3 cards in hand. Seems bad. I need lands. I need lands. Counterbalance and use Days Undoing. That sounds pretty atrocious. No offense. We need them not to have another Smasher. Or something even more disgusting. Walking Ballista. It's pretty good. Ooh, they're attacking me. Nice. Well, I should definitely opt. I'm at 12. It's like it buys me a bit of time. I think click's probably good. They might realize their mistake though and start attacking our set. I'm fine, I was dead. Is that too greedy? So let's see, I play click. I get rid of their good card. I can pay mana, shoot click. Maybe it's bad. Yeah, I think I just have to Time Twister now. This too fancy. Too bad I didn't hit a land. I'd be in great shape if I had to hit a land of opt. I mean, I think I'm still in pretty good shape. If you didn't draw like a Smasher, even if they drew a Smasher, I might still be able to. Is there a world where we don't opt? Nah. With Thing in the Ice in play, opt is like almost all upside. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Can I draw anything? Oh, trailing, right. Man, if I had drawn a land, I just win. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to, but I don't have that many remands. Like, what are the 2 mana cards I can draw? It's like Logic Knot does nothing because I have no cards in my graveyard because of the Days Undoing. Yeah, no, I did what I was supposed to do. Alright, so if I don't block, I go down to 7. That can ping me down to 3. If I do block, are they gonna finish the Thing in the Ice? Probably. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, they're doing it now. That makes sense. Alright, I'm not in bad shape though. I mean, they have no cards in hand. I guess I don't have much here. Too bad I don't have Gutshot in my deck. Or any of the free spells. I need Dismember. Dismember would be sweet. I mean, Days Undoing's pretty good too. Yeah, I mean, I'm in good shape. I think I'm gonna win this game pretty easily. I can do that. I can like Snapcaster targeting up, chop. If they don't do anything, I get to opt. If they do something, I get to remand. I'll lose my opt, but it's not a big deal. That's Should I chump? Seems bad to chump. Well, I can use that on my turn. It's not bad. Sure. Oh, sick.
All my exams are done, woohoo. Had my last one this morning. Now I have 4 months free time to try and make it onto the PT Pochamp.
Nice, dude. Dude, is there a better feeling than being done with school for the year? Being on summer vacation? I don't think. Well, I'll try and help you out, Harry. You can. We need to. When's your next PTQ? I don't know. I have a pretty good hand. Jeez. Did they forget to draw with CH wreckage? I think they did. The feeling of being done with school forever? Not really though, because when you're done with school forever, it means you're like in real life mode. Whereas when you're done full school for the summer, it means you're still like a student. So it's like no, yeah, I guess it's true. A lot of people like their job better in school or didn't have the best school experience, for sure. Such Pochamp. She has such a wonderful accent when she says PogChamp. It's kind of the best. Wait, why did I keep the land on top? I guess it doesn't matter. Would I run the mini cryptic in this deck? I'm not sure. There's a lot of free drops. I'd try and fit it in, but you got 4 Narsets, you got 4 Days Undoing. You could trim Days Undoing. You could get away with like 3 Days Undoing or something. Alright, they played Karn, they played Pitting Needle. They played Ballista. Maybe Disrupting Shoal's not that bad. Got these Engulf the Shores that it might be bad sometimes. You played a new Flashback Time Twister over Days Undoing? I don't think so. Not in this deck. I have literally no way to get it in the. Yeah, I mean, Pitting Needle's just gonna own me. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Maybe I need Spell Snare on the draw to have an extra out to turn 2 Chalice. Man, they even have Spirit Guide in their deck. They have like turn 1 Chalice. Yeah, I think I need Disrupting Shoal on the. But I have literally no clue what to board. Maybe trim an Narset. Trim an Narset, trim a Days Undoing. I like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Craig Wesco. Any new deck was the Horizon cards? I want to try the Snow decks. I want to jam was the Ice Fang Coddle. Is Mono Blue better than Blue White? There's a chance, especially with the new Charm. Alright, I mean, this hand blows against turn 1 Chalice, but they mulligan, so if they have turn 1 Chalice, they're down to no cards. Dismember's maybe my best. Like, literally the card I want to draw the most in this. Looking good, so far so good. Is there anything I really like from Modern Horizon? Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to play with the Blue Charm in these mono blue decks. I forgot they could have Tron in their deck. It'd be kind of unfortunate. Chalice for 1. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously if they have Chalice for 1 on turn 2 and then natural Tron on turn 3, it's going to be a complex game. Luckily for me, they do not. Ballista. Balista's super annoying. I might honestly have to dismember Ballista. Even though it hurts. I just cannot beat that. Just lightning axe myself, no big deal. It's kind of a tricky one. They have 4 cards and 3 mana. I think I'm just gonna let them play, see what happens. Cavern of Souls, GG. Oh wow. No. Alright. So next turn, potential smasher. Don't I recycle my opt or do I want to target them? What's my plan here? Beat down, snap a dismember. I can always use that opt to kill a reality smasher. I can discard it to the dismember. I think I target them. Endbringer. That's kind of a sick. The last card in hand. Man, 4 alive. 1 card. I almost clicked OK there. I've been ready. Not too sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. When did that such tilt? Unreal tilt. Cool. Cool story, bro. Oh, that was... I might still... Are you serious that Moto has been randomly removing her steps? I have a hard time believing that. I mean, I'm all for conspiracy theories, but no, I'm joking. So close, yet so... If only I had cantrips, I could at least use my counter. So I can show for... I can show for 4, or I can let it resolve, hope they get... I guess if I draw a cantrip, I win anyways. Alright, I'm just gonna show for 4. If I draw a cantrip, I think I win. If I draw a 1 mana spell, I win. Unless they have like Dismember in hand or something dumb. Come on, 1 mana spell. Please. Oh no, never mind, they have Endbringer. Oh, but wait, it's a different creature, right, when it flips? I can still maybe win. Thing in the ice. Does that work? Thing in the ice. Shoal for 2. No, that's... Counter if X. Counter target spell. Does that work? Oh, damn. So I had one last turn? I didn't know you could do that. Counter target. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess the way the word. Dude, I didn't know that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh. I still need a spell. Or whatever. Yeah, but okay, I learned something. Wow, that's super relevant too, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it comes up more than once in a while. Oh, it looks like I'm still going. Yeah, I needed to draw. Snapcaster Mage was that'd be nice too. But yeah, no, I should have just played Thing in the Ice and said go. I could always Disruption Shoal spell pierce. Yeah, I can't. That's pretty. I did mess up though, playing the shoal and. Their draw wasn't even that great. I mean, they mulliganed. They mulliganed, they didn't have a temple, they didn't have Tron. The Cavern of Souls was gigantic beating. They probably don't play too many. They probably like have one, I think, one or two. Hard matchup, yeah, this seems like. How did the mixed up affect the match? I'm not sure. I didn't play a land. I don't think it actually mattered. I might have cast Days on Doing, but I don't think. Chevy Scum and bounce my Oboro. Oboro seem much worse than other lands. Yeah, I'm not playing colorless lands in this deck. Feel free to add as many colorless lands as you want. How much better does this deck get with Lonely Sandbar? I think Lonely Sandbar might be worse than colorless lands. Man, our winning streak, it's gone. It's gone. Now we're just gonna lose it all. The seal has been broken. Open. It was still close for a matchup that is probably bad. Even our bad matchups have been kind of close, and our good matchups have been some. This deck would love a gush. No, a gush would be awful. It'd be good for the turns you want to go off with Thing in the Ice, and if you kill them, you know, but that's the last thing you want to do when you're playing a card like Days on Doing, is like set yourself. You could argue like another version of Thing in the Ice with one gush, you know, like kind of a super all-in thing in the ice version. This is why I'm not an MPL pro, well, dude. Lost one match, deck is garbage, scratch it. How's the Chowkster's quest to Mythic rank 1 on day 1 going? Oh, he's playing against Show. Unranked to Mythic 1 in 24 hours. GL, buddy. I have a feeling that's not going to end up well for Christians. Going to end up with him falling asleep on stream, stuck in platinum, just going on tilt because he's so tired. How am I doing with the deck? Pretty good. We win 1-3 the first league, then we change a bunch of cards and we win 5-0. Then I think I changed one sideboard card, and we're... Who else is trying to get to Mythic rank 1? New mod BDM.
You are on the play.
Where are these guys based? Are they in Seattle?
All right, I am keeping as well.
Okay. All right. Good luck, video.
Good luck.
No, go. I mean, it's not the worst. God. Go ahead. It's slow.
I'm gonna name land again.
Oh, come on, creature.
What? Oh no!
Creature.
Oh no!
Go.
The spell don't look great.
He's playing Mill.
Or it's like-
Yikes, the dark side. Tilting off with Yama Killer. Hey Will, what do you think about Yama Killer's stream title? You think it's positive? He's playing against Days Undoing too.
Got him. Let's see. I want to just play the same. Probably fine. How's it going, Vincent? I mean, the Steel Overseers are bad against like everything they're doing.
Steel Overseer is actually decent. I mean, it's a fast
Yeah,
clock.
I'll just keep it the same, I think. I'll just keep it the same.
Wait, what? He's keeping Edge Champion over...
Keep it the same seems fine.
Keeping Edge Champion over Steel Overseer seems pretty sketch.
This hand is not the worst. It's not great. It's fine.
This hand looks really good. Like, Eye Killer must have nut hands all the time if you think that...
And just pass. Don't need to show him the Mox Opal. Maybe I'm just supposed to play the Mox Opal to play around like
Close
Spell
one. I
Pierce?
think I'm actually gonna bottom.
I don't know.
I already have
It's probably fine.
4. Who's playing? Who's he playing
Let's
against?
see what you got, opponent.
What do you have,
Let's see what you
opponents?
got. Holy lord. Okay. This is a hand.
Gab stream sniping just to insult other people's keep. Well, I'm not stream sniping, I'm just lurking. I mean, I think Affinity and Tilt go hand in hand for both players. This is like a 2-for-1. We play a match, we're kind of double queuing. Wow, turn to Liliana. Yikes. Turn to Liliana's pretty brutal. Where's the commandeer now? Yeah. Good good call. Oh, we're getting wrecked. Birds in Abzan, just Turbo Liliana must be nice. Let's see if our buddy
that's
here
what
is
I
having
thought.
more luck. Gilf looked pretty good there.
Seems about right. Doesn't have the op, doesn't have the engulf, still has the gut shot. For the land.
Oh, you took Days on Doing.
Showing nothing here. I don't think he'll. Wow, he spell snared that. That's surprising. That's surprising he spell snared it.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of has to buy time, right? Might just have another. Wow. How do I freaking win? No clue. We'll figure something out.
What is he gut shot here? Gut shot's that? Okay, that's fair.
Field push?
Okay. This pass. Doesn't seem to have like much else going on, so that's good for us. Okay, let's see what we both get. That's a really good hand for me.
Wow, and Nazis. Let's see what they.
Hercules. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's not great for us.
Harry is dual streaming.
Triple Narset. Okay, let's get rid of Snapcaster Mage.
This is the best. It's like max value.
Start off with this.
Max value stream.
Opt, sure.
We're just collecting more data on.
Maybe Mox Opal.
Ooh, Scribe.
Wow. Come on, give me a break, buddy.
What did he do now? Snapcaster recall? Oh, twisted image. It's still looking okay for Yama Killer. Alright.
Wait,
let's
okay.
see.
Let's do this math correctly.
How good is Lily Ulti right now? I used to. Could maybe just Narset minus. What if I bounce Lily main phase? That's not great. What if I Narset minus? The plus. I should probably still bounce Lily. It's gonna be hard for me to win. Upkeep, tap, bounce. Nah. I need the extra cards because they're gonna replay Lily. Assassin's Trophy doesn't do much now, but it might be annoying at some point. Oh. Well, that was dumb. Hopefully I draw land. Oh, never mind. We're gonna do it now anyways. Okay, Otzies. Otzies is rough. I'm actually level 1. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're struggling here. We're running in some rough matchups with our Narset Days Undoing deck. It's like we're playing Type 1, Days Undoing, Time Twister. Oh wait, no one plays Time Twister. Yeah, I don't know how I win this game anymore. Just Days Undoing and hope to get incredibly lucky, I guess. Maybe Days Undoing into like some commandeer shenanigans. I don't know, man. I need to draw land. Land would be a really good draw. If I don't draw land, it's almost impossible to win. Yeah. Still calls it type 1. Did I say type 1 instead of vintage? Yeah. Type 1, type 2, type 3, type 1.5. I remember when they made extended, the Audacity. I think extended is the first format that had a name. Or did standard already exist? Was extended 1.x? Yeah, maybe extended was 1.x. I know standard was type 2. I forgot the extended was 1s. When did they start calling formats standard, vintage, legacy? When did standard, or was standard always around? Like did we say standard and type 2 or was it just type 2? I can't remember now. I know type 2 was standard, but did the word standard? I guess I could win. I could just. They could just kill themselves with Dark Confidant. Someone had Ishkana in their deck the other day. I guess they can just target themselves. I misclicked there. I clicked too fast. I obviously wanted to get Tridana. Deck doesn't have snow payoff. No, I'm just. Wait, nice. Oh. Harry said, "What is this shit our opponent is playing? Come on." I see you, Harry. You and your stupid jokes. Maybe I can win. I could draw Narset into Days Undoing. That would mean. Found an article where they pulled. Wait, why is there unclaimed territory? Oh, I'm assuming that means he won against the artifact deck. And they're really milking the Liliana. Why would you not minus there? What are you waiting for? They even have enough hands. Come on, Narset Days Undoing. Oh my god. Does that do anything? If I commandeer the... Doesn't, right? We're gonna have to Shoal to add Shoal for 6. I'm not sure how this game's still going. We know they have Lily and the 6. I don't think I can win if I let that resolve. I just counter draw. What are are they doing? Now they just lose if they reveal a free mana card of Confident? Alright, it's not interesting anymore. Should I up first or should I Snapcast or command? Also, if I Snapcast or command, what do I use the second mode for? I'm definitely countering. I'm just wondering if I should opt first or if I should. What's the second mode I should use? Bounce Lily? I think Bouncing Karn is better. I don't think it. Trying to think. I could join. Like, I need them to kill themselves right away. What are my other outs? How do I make Confident opt first? Don't think it makes a difference, honestly. What 2-mana cards could I draw? How many remands do I have left? 1. I don't think Bouncing Karn does much for me. If I bounce Karn and they don't kill themselves, they get to attack me, minus Liliana on themselves. If I bounce Lady, I have to choose a... Yeah, bouncing... Actually, hey, I'm a killer. I was actually watching your stream. You played against the Brew. Bouncing Lily. They have another Lily in hand. Bouncing Lily is actually pretty reasonable. But if I was gonna do that, I should have opted first. Yeah, he replays it. Sack is Confident by turn. Oh, so close. Because they can't risk. They can't risk and play. Yeah. Cryptic up the top. Yeah. It's true. If I draw. No, they have another Liliana in hand. If they play well, I'm not even sure if it's playing well, but yeah, I can get lucky. Oh no, I don't have Cryptic Command left in my deck. Damn, I only have one Cryptic. Wait. Also, should I turn so they're gonna play another Liliana and target themselves? But now I win if I draw Chase. Wait, what? Wait. No, they have Goyfen. He said he wanted to edict himself. Alright, take your bets, place your bets. Is open. What do you think, chat? Do you feel like they have a land on top? That's Do I click them? Alright, I should really stop losing time. This is just dumb. Alright. I can't believe I won that game. You could say open and didn't play this matchup is nightmare. Oh, maybe it's not that bad. Commander is kind of ambitious. Spell Pierce is kind of sketchy too. And click against Lingering Souls is kind of poop. But it I think India is pretty bad against Liliana as well. Spells. So what could these spell pierce be? They could be like clicks. Commandeer's Disrupting Shoal. Well, it looks like spell pierce could be insane this game. I'll see. Hit or miss. Oh. Try spell pierce so bad against. I mean, I wouldn't be much better off with any, honestly. But it took a spell pierce. That's insane. They've been making that some really sketchy plays though, so who knows if that actually means it. The gut shots. Inside straight. Oh, I forgot to bring in her kills for the lattice. The redraw, yeah. Maybe I should have. Good. Let's play Karn. Hey, Karn is bad for me. I guess we're about to find out. I guess I just lose if they have a land. Did I mess up? Yeah, I guess I messed up, right? Real tired. Should just get the 2 mana one if they have it. Yeah, that wrecks me. So I can play. So confused. Found another shell I can flip. Yeah. Could try doing that. Oh, that's kind of. Problem is, if I cast Thing in the Ice and they play it right, what they can do is make my untapped land an artifact, and then go to second main and then cast the artifact. But they seem to be playing super loose. Clicking their draw step is bad too. I don't know, they're playing super loose, honestly. I'm just gonna play Thing in the Ice, fuck. Wow. Wait, they didn't take Disrupting Shoal? Dude, they are playing so poorly. Karn is mean. Not even sure if I'm supposed to cast Days Undoing here. But if they keep shooting my lands, not for me. Oh yeah, I can Vision Pierce twice and killed Karn. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I told you I was super tired. Like super obvious line. And I almost missed it. Arcane, you're so ridiculous, dude. I love you. Oh, that was a good draw for them. Don't think it's gonna matter, but we'll see. Wow, like a boss. Like a Assassin's Trophy? Come on. Dude, it hurts. It hurts. I have Jace on top, right? That's a good card. Jace minus stream. Hehe. Scared. Alright, I'm gonna draw myself some cards. What do you think, chat? What about a fresh start for everyone? Except my opponent. Should have practiced avoiding. Actually just casting Snapcaster so I don't have to discard to. Nice. I should have used Disrupting Shell, I guess. Whatever. It's GG. Alright, I guess I won't win this turn. The Sting of Cobra. Bzzt. Nice, like the little zap. It looks like more than a zap, actually. Should I BM them? Just bounce my snap at them? Oh, poor dude. He said he played these games very badly. And I said, no shit. No, I said this happens. He said he was on the phone, apparently. It happens. I play poorly all the time.
I'm really not sure why you're referred to as the Control Master. You did well with one of Chapin's decks like 10 years ago. Your control decks are slow, dumb, and rely on insanely op planeswalkers that basically carry the. Murph Dog claims he is the new 401k manager. Has there been a change in policy?
No, don't listen to Murph Dog. Your money is safe. It's these 3% or whatever the standard stock index exchanges. You're good at them. Your money is safe with me. Dude, thank you so much. Well, it's going to be a lot of doing nothing with this hand. Ooh, burn. I boldly claimed that burn would be a decent matchup. Find out. This hand's really bad against burn. I didn't thank you for resubbing, King. Yeah. I got distracted by the great hues of copy pasta. Probably doesn't involve remanding anything. That's my hand. We need to find disrupting troll. Did I saw the new cards today? Did I see the new cards today? There's nothing good. Yeah, I can't be crazy in this matchup. Disrupting Shoal. I wonder if I'm supposed to just Narset here. Probably. I think I have to play Narset. This is like Narset set. Well, the not very good against Narset. Literally the worst risk factor I've ever seen in my life. I guess they pump Swift Spear. The next level play. Obviously I saw that risk factor coming a million miles away. Well, I can't even counter it actually. Skewer the I'm not friends though. Should engulf now. Wow. That's secured. So I can remand that or Snapcaster remand. Oh, give me a sec, because I can live at least one more turn. That's 4 damage, 5 damage to 1, but do I want to remand? Or do I want to remand? Because if I engulf this shard, that's 3 damage. Oh, I don't have a 1 mana card in hand. I need them to get greedy and use Cure to critics instead of their getting greedy. Start volleying me, I'm dead. I mean, I'm still super dead, but you never know. That's not good. I need a commandeer. Or click. What's their card? Shard volley. Commandeer. Well, this matchup seems really good, honestly. Not really good, but hard to ball of gnomes, I know. How's the Chuckster doing? 13 and 4 was Gruel. Not bad. This one's not looking so hard though.
Well, now I saved my lava coin obviously because I need to kill Lyra.
Why is his webcam oh, cause he's like alright. Last match of the night. Might play Modern Challenge tomorrow with the deck. Trying to think what I have to do tomorrow. Nothing, I think. Probably stream the Modern Challenge tomorrow. I think that's going to be the program. Any revisions planned for this list? I'll probably cut the... I want to try the charm, obviously. It's kind of a tricky spot. I think I'm just going to play Thing in the Ice. And if they have Eidolon, it's going to be interesting, I guess. They're going to deal a lot of damage to themselves with Eidolon. If they throw a 2-burn spell at Thing in the Ice. Exquisite Firecraft. Deals 4 damage if there are 2 or more instant enters. They have an Eidolon. I don't care too much about Eidolon. Playing Eidolon over Firecraft. It's pretty ballsy. Seems pretty bad. Maybe I'm just being resolved. I guess I'll save my my counter. Logic Knot is actually not as strictly Gulling Guide. Kind of annoying. Hopefully they don't have another. Just felt like they didn't have much. Not even gonna bother with. In the ice. Hello. Pretty tired. Got a power Fruito. Just a few more points of damage. Just in case you have Sin and Spirit Guides in. Alright, one more game. One more. Maybe 4 days undoing is a lot in this matchup. Is Click better? Is Twisted Image better? Just a cantrip. Of any cards that interact with Eidolon whatsoever. Maybe in Build to Shore. I guess free mana cards are good. Yeah, free mana cards are okay because of Disrupting Shoal. We should brew Grixis Narset. Logan has a blue-black Narset deck he's been crushing with. But the level of competition on Magic Online is not very high right now, I feel. It's like brews and people. That's Francisco's brew. We play lots of gold card. No wonder he flooded a bit though. 30 fizz. Stay classy, opponent. Please. Probably not actually directed at me, but not a single. Really need a Disrupting Shoal or Commandeer in this matchup. Opponent was the Stone Cold Nut. If I don't draw a Shoal or Commandeer in my next 2 draw steps, I don't think I can win. Alright, land, that's good. Land, Commandeer. Focus, chat. Chat never focuses. Not even sure playing Thing in the Ice is good. They have like all their Searing Blaze. Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, what's the deal here? I'll just block. I'm gonna get tracked by Searing Blaze. Literally all I need is a Commandeer or a Disrupting Shoal and I win. Not happening though. Please. It's too late now anyways. I don't think I should have mulliganed though. Just had to. I mean, there were 2 Thing in the Ice pretty good. I had Serum Vision still on turn 1. It's gonna be digging a deep. quite. I would have won if I think. Cryptic command. Cryptic command. Do I opt and shoal for 0? Or do I opt for command? You never know. They could have all creatures in hand. Wow. So they're saying there's a chance. Man, they didn't draw a land eater. That was amazing. It's kind of absurd, honestly, that they don't have it. Problem is they have free haste creatures. So I need Cryptic Command to tap their team. And I also need to draw a Disrupting Troll or... yeah, I don't know. And they... dudes. I think we're Exquisite Firecraft. Please, Exquisite Firecraft. Countered? Dude, that game was so absurd. I can't even believe I won that. Dude.
You can't believe what fell. You can't believe what fell. You can't believe what fell.
That's it? Dude, and they drew the fire. They play the land, right? It's just over. Yeah. I guess I should have just played Snapcaster and blocked and saved Logic Knot. The next turn I can Cryptic Command the Goblin Guide. Yeah, that was the game where they missed their first turn.